This is Fabrication plant located next to the Swartkop dispensing station. This is our fabrication shop, and next to it is our stores. And just next to the stores we have our painting workshop. So today we are gonna start here where we fabricate pub specials. As you can see at the start, we've got our plates which we receive from ArcelorMittal, and this is essentially where our production starts. So we are gonna go through the production flow from the start up until the item is blasted, and then we'll finish off by going to the painting side.
Ngicela ukubingelela igama umkhonzeni Dlozi. Ijob engiyenzayo njengamanje ngwelda amaflenje S4.
This is a reducer. This is a sub-up machine number 5. This is where we do the internal sub-up weld. And this is the crew who is acting as a sub-up welder at this present moment. That's the area. He has gouged, and then he cleans it out with a grinder, and then he's going to weld using this machine here. Going to weld it up.
So this is called beveling, where you have to bevel the item so that when you join with the other item, you have space to feel the weld when you're combining and assembling the two items.
This is the container of the isotope. The isotope is inside there. So once you set up here, we're going to push from the winder the isotope to the guide tube, to the edge of the guide tube. Then it's gonna X-ray. In the X-ray bay we have radiation science that works to warn anyone who comes in of radiation danger. And then we have for shielding and all that, we have the walls, concrete walls, and at the door there, that door. It's not made only of steel, but there's lead inside that blocks the radiation.
In the production process, when it starts, because it starts when we receive the sheet and then onto the rolling, all the items that we have on the floor have been rolled. So essentially we're just welding and we're just assembling and we're blasting and then we're painting. But when the production starts, we receive the plates here, then we take the plates and essentially you insert the plates here in between these rolling items. So this is where you control the settings of the roller, because you have to control at what angle you want to roll it depending on the specific diameter that you're looking for. So the operator will be operating this machine from this panel, and those are just the gears to move the rollers, and this is where you program how to move and whatnot. And essentially you rotate here all the rollers, and then it will give you a curve, and you roll it back and forth until it gives you your specific diameter that you're looking for. surface to be a bit rough so that when you paint, it can adhere to the pipe. Because you can't paint while it's like this, the paint is not going to stick.
Ipipe maliphuma ngale short glass siyaliblowa ngomoya. After kuliblowa ngomoya sifaka ama-tape la kungamelanga khona. After kufaka ama-tape then ubaba ke uyamixta bese sekuyapendwa ke.
The first coat, this one, second coat. Around iziphele yonke ngihambe nayo kanjalo. Ngiphinde ngizela ngaphakathi. Ngishaya i-first coat, ngize na ngishaya i-first coat. Ngize ngiqede la phakathi. Lapho isiphelile la.
It is lined with epoxy. The lining happens on the inside, so that's the epoxy. Epoxy is also regulated by World Health Organization because it's rainwater, it's water. So whatever lining we use on the inside, it shouldn't react with the water. It should make it should be conducive for human consumption. So that's why we use the epoxy on the inside. And that's the pipe length, and that's the pipeline, that's the job number for production. And essentially this is for SIS-16, which would be in our Swartkoppie system. It's pumping from Swartkoppie to the southern region of Johannesburg.